It's time for today's travel and cruise industry news. With the latest from travel and cruises around the world, here's your host, Chillie Falls.
Good morning. Welcome to Travel and Cruise Industry News on this, the 13th day of July, 2022. Coming to you from Bedford County in Central Virginia, right outside of Lynchburg. This show, folks, is pre-recorded as opposed to our normal live broadcast at this time. Top story today, the 2022 World's Best Awards have been offered. Disney, Celebrity, and Viking are among the winners. Today, folks, is National French Fry Day. So if you go out to lunch, make sure you go someplace and have some fries with your Big Mac or whatever you're going to have for lunch. French fries that's one of my, I eat French fries most every day at one time or another. Do like my potatoes. All right, cruise ship sailing today from North American ports. In Boston, we've got the American Constitution, Miami, the Scarlet Lady, West Palm, Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. Up in Chicago, the Ocean Voyager sails today. Down in Galveston, Grandeur of the Seas. Out in Seattle, the Norwegian Spirit, the Carnival Spirit sail cruises, and the Nordam has land packages starting from Seattle. Vancouver, the Zuiderdam cruise and land packages get underway. In Juneau, American Constellation sails. Anchorage, the Grand Princess cruise and land packages for Koningsdam, Zuiderdam, and Noordam all get underway. In Fairbanks, land packages for Royal Princess, Noordam, and Majestic Princess and Norwegian Jewel get underway. And finally, out in Honolulu, you got land packages for the Pride of America start today. All right, headlines for today's show beyond the 2022 awards, which we're going to discuss. Princess to offer cruises from Los Angeles. A milestone for Regent 7 Seas. We don't talk much about them. Disney increases gratuities. MSC uses electric buses in Barcelona. And more here at 11 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. If you're listening via the podcast, welcome aboard. You can always access the podcast via my blog, which is accessadventure.net, or wherever you get your podcasts from, all the big guys, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, TuneIn, Spotify, Stitcher, Pandora, Podchaser, iHeartRadio, just any of them. Search for Travel and Cruise Industry News. And voila, up pops the fat travel guy. And we do have a special guest that will be on the show tomorrow, Mark Chillie from Philadelphia, who just recently got off Oasis of the Seas. We're going to talk about accessibility on Oasis of the Seas, the thing it does right, and we'll see if they do some things wrong. But that'll be our topic for a special guest tomorrow morning. And as far as I know, tomorrow will be the publication of the New York Times podcast called First Person, which will feature yours truly. So I'll be looking forward to getting the link and posting the link on tomorrow's show for the podcast, I hope. All right, I'll be back with today's news after a word from one of our network sponsors. All right, on with the news. The 2022 Travel plus Leisure Reader-driven World's Best Awards have been given. It includes several categories of cruises voted on by the readers. The votes have now been tallied and the winners are in. The world's best cruise lines are, for a mega ship, these are ships of the largest category, 1,500 cabins or more, and offer the widest range of onboard features and amenities to suit all types of cruisers. The winner, Celebrity Cruises. Found that one to be a little bit of a surprise. The large ship category, still impressively sized, 800 to 1,500 cabins. These vessels have plenty of variety to choose from for cruises of all ages and budgets. The winner, Disney. Also a surprise just because of the budget portion of that. The midship size, which is fewer staterooms, 300 to 799 cabins, offers more intimate experiences for discerning travelers, but still have abundant amenities. The winner, Viking. The small ship category, this is 150 to 299 cabins. The winner is Paul Gauguin Cruises, and the intimate ship, which is 150 or fewer cabins, goes to Quasar Expeditions. The best river cruise line, designed exclusively for river travel and offering the ultimate in cultural exploration. The winner of that is Viking River Cruises. Congratulations to all of the winners in 2022. I was a bit surprised. Princess Cruises is heading to Los Angeles. They've announced a brand new summer of voyages starting in 2023. It'll be the line's first summer with cruises to Mexico, Hawaii, and California coast. On the Emerald Princess, 5 to 16-day voyages between May and August next year. Emerald Princess will be spending the winter offering a range of cruises between Los Angeles and Fort Lauderdale. After that, the ship will be stationed in Los Angeles from May 2023 onwards, offering a variety of cruises from California. The new range of itineraries marks the first time Princess Cruises will offer round-trip cruises from Los Angeles in the summer. Regent Seven Seas reached a milestone yesterday in the process of building its third cruise ship, Seven Seas Grandeur. The ship has reached the construction milestone, and which was commemorated during the keel laying ceremony at the Fincantieri shipyard. During the ceremony, 3 custom-minted coins were placed on the keel of the ship. Each coin represented one of the 3 sister ships, the Seven Seas Explorer, Seven Seas Splendor, and this one, the Seven Seas Grandeur. Seven Seas Grandeur will be 55,500 gross tons, accommodate 732 passengers. She will provide among the highest space ratios and staff-to-guest ratios in the industry, along with the highest standards of Regent service. Unique to Regent Seven Seas Cruises, Seven Seas Grandeur will offer unlimited complimentary shore excursions available in every port, making it the only truly all-inclusive experience alongside its sister ships. Seven Seas Grandeur will commence her inaugural season in November 2023 in the Atlantic, ranging from 7 to 16 nights in length. She'll offer 17 voyages in the Caribbean and then begin sailing to the Mediterranean in the spring of 2024. She'll also set to offer 2 transatlantic crossings, ranging from 7 to 16 nights. If you're a Disney fan and a Disney Cruise fan, it's going to cost you a little bit more money. Disney yesterday has slightly increased the recommended gratuity rates for select crew positions, which in total raises the gratuity rate by $1 a day per stateroom guest. Cruise line has also recommended an $8 per day per stateroom guest gratuity for the concierge lounge team, though this is not part of any automatic or prepaid gratuities to guest accounts. The increase in gratuities brings per passenger per day gratuity rate aboard Disney Cruise Line ships to $14.50 for most staterooms and $15.50 per day for concierge staterooms and suites, which includes the stateroom assistant host in the automatic or prepaid gratuities. And finally this morning, our buddies over at MSC Cruises has chosen Barcelona as its main port this summer for shore excursions to be operated by electric buses as part of the line's ongoing sustainability drive. The company added that it is committed to achieve net zero carbon emission operations by 2050. Daily excursions for guests from the Spanish port number between 20 to 25 journeys and use of the electric buses will make an annual savings of nearly 10,500 kilograms of CO2 emissions compared to petrol-driven vehicles, according to a statement from the company. The electric buses are also significantly quieter and reduce potential noise impact on local communities. MSC estimates that the new electric buses will transport up to 2,000 passengers every week during the summer from Barcelona, and it's working with local tour operators to increase that figure to 4,000 customers with the introduction of more eco-friendly buses to join its sustainable ground transportation fleet. All right, that's wrapping up the news this morning. Again, as this will be a video, this news broadcast becomes available online at 11 o'clock. I will be sitting down with my oncologist and going through some testing this morning. So we'll have that information tomorrow, whatever information I find out today, if I find out anything. And again, tomorrow, special guests on Oasis of the Seas and other things having to do with accessibility on cruise ships. And hopefully we'll have a link for the New York Times podcast, first person, featuring yours truly. Hopefully that will be live tomorrow as well. So that's going to wrap me up for today. Sorry we don't have a chat room today, folks, since this is pre-recorded. I'll see everybody back here, same time, same place, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Thursday Travel and Cruise Industry News. For now, this is the old fat travel guy. Stay safe, stay healthy, think about cruising, and hopefully one day soon we'll all get together on the high seas. Later, y'all. I regularly post videos on all facets of the travel and cruise industry, so if you like to keep up with the latest in cruise ships, ports of call, cruises themselves, Chillie chats, and travel and cruise industry news, just hit the little subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner, hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when a new video is up or we go live. This video was produced by Chillie's Cruises.